Hello everybody, welcome to the Three Lotus Tarot. Today we are here for a Monday sneak peek, and the week that we're talking about in question is the 27th of November to the 3rd of December. I can't believe that we're already at December, guys. Okay, so but if you've come upon this reading at any other point in time besides 27 November to the 3rd of December, do not worry. That just means that the messages that are here for you in this video, in these piles that you're drawn to, are right there for you, meant at that point in time. Okay, so before we start, I'm just going to also tell you that you have free will, so the energies that you see here today will be around you, but you have absolute choice and freedom to decide what it is that you want to do with these energies. Okay, we have a new way of selecting our piles today, selecting the cards in our piles today. So I've already pre-shuffled and brought out these cards for each of your piles. They have been meditated upon and they will show you the energies of your week. Okay, and so let's check out which are the piles that are meant for you. I'm gonna put out pile 1 is the Amethyst crystal, pile 1. Pile 2 is the Tiger's Eye, the Tiger's Eye crystal. Crystal point, pile 2. And last but not least at all, the third crystal point, pile 3, is the green Dongling. Okay, so have a look and take a deep breath and see which one calls to you. We have got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. When you're ready, go down to the description box below, check out your timestamps, and I'll see you there. Hello, pile 1. You chose the Amethyst. And let's get to your cards. So as I said, I've already shuffled your cards for you. So what do we have in store for you? 9 of Wands and the Hanged Man. Ooh, I think it's time for a break. Your guides are telling you, pile 1, it is time for a break. You've been waiting, you've been fighting hard, you have been persevering, committed and strong, holding your ground. It has taken a lot out of you, right? You have been injured, but you have kept strong and you've kept the parameters of around you, the boundaries up around you. But you know, it's just wearing you down, pile 1. I'm sorry about that. You know, it may be a very difficult, draining time for you, stressful, sad, lonely, perhaps. Okay, so your Monday sneak peek is telling me that it is time for a break. It is time that you take a rest from this energy. Perhaps you know, just lay down for a little bit, get a little bit of a break, get a little bit of a rest. Perhaps you don't always have to fight the battle. If you look at it from another perspective even, which is also what the Hanged Man advises us, right? Take a look at it from another perspective. Are you sure that you need to stand there all the while protecting the boundaries, protecting the parameters, and standing up for what you believe in? You know, is this an old situation that, you know, times have changed, things have changed, the people and the players in the scene have changed, and perhaps you don't need to do it anymore? But whatever it is, whether or not, when you see it from a different perspective, whether or not you continue to need to do this, you do need a break. So you need to check yourself out a little bit, just for a while. Don't worry, I don't want to get you all triggered. Don't worry, it's just to get your mind in a different space, get your heart into a more stable safe environment, because I don't think you feel that here when you're always up in arms fighting or trying to defend and protect. So you need to do that for yourself. That's what your Monday sneak peek is telling us, pile 1. Let's also see what your sacred self-care card has for you. You've got deep breathing, and you've got alone time. You see, oh, you've got 3 cards. You also have pleasure. Yeah, okay, I think that, yeah, you have been on this guard duty, protective duty for so long. You've been doing the same old thing for so long. You need to give yourself a break. Look, 3 cards, all 3 cards show you the body. Your physical body needs the rest, whether or not your heart and mind think that it needs the rest. Your body needs the rest, and you can't be having all these hormones be like, you know, just adrenaline releasing in you all the time, right? So you've got to give yourself a rest. Take a deep breath, try to cleanse, try to ground yourself, and perhaps give yourself a little bit of pleasure. Take part in the things that you enjoy, or that you haven't been able to do in a long time, that you haven't had the luxury or time to enjoy in a long time. So do that, because you do need it. And for all you know, pile 1, when you do this, you may then even be able to see your situation in a different perspective. Okay, wow, I enjoyed this Monday sneak peek very much, and I think that it comes at an opportune time for you, pile 1. So please do pay attention. If you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here with me for Monday sneak peek. If you want longer readings, check out some of my other readings, and I hope to see you back for the next reading. Until then, have a fantastic week, and bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. You chose the Tiger's Eye. So let's take a look at your cards and see what energies are surrounding you this coming week. Okay? 2 of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, there is some epiphany or new knowledge or new inspiration that is coming to you. You're going to be making new plans. You may be making vacation plans, I don't know, or perhaps it is a religious pilgrimage that you are planning. But you are going to be looking at the world in front of you, looking at how your world is perhaps, and trying to plan the future for it, the next steps. Which direction do you want to grow into? A tiny fraction of you may be looking at relocating overseas, possibly. But overall, yeah, there is a decision or a plan or a strategy that you feel that you need to take action on, and it feels very strong to you. This is a strong desire. This is a strong motivation. Okay, you're not going to find it easy to push away if that's what you're thinking about doing. You're not going to find it easy to push away. So this inkling, this inspiration may come to you this week, but you're going to be planning something new for yourself. If you have a family, if you have loved ones with you, you might have to, think about everybody. But overall, I think that it may be a change or a development, a growth that is very pertinent for you, to you. Okay? Wow, that is big. This is going to be a huge thing. Let's see what your sacred self-care says. Create art. Oh, look at that. It's got like a tattoo that's similar to mine. Create art, and make a meal. Wow. Okay, so this change, this plan, this strategy is going to nourish you. As we see for the Hierophant, which is very much about, like, you know, religious, spiritual growth, development, lessons, inspiration, making a meal, if you're not thinking about that kind of thing, like spirituality, awakening, then making a meal still nourishes you, your body, your physical health, your you know, internal self as well. So we see that two parts of it, right? Creating art is something that you do physically, which also calls upon inspiration and creativity. Making a meal feeds you from also two levels, you know, physically and what is the opposite of physically? Oops. Well, it feeds you, it keeps you healthy, it keeps you strong, but also in that making of the meal, in the putting together the ingredients and the crafting and the plating and all that, you also call upon creativity. So I see a lot of duality that's coming together that is going to present for you. You're going to plan something new with putting in place duality, creativity, and something that's going to nourish you, and nourish you from a physical and emotional, mental, spiritual standpoint. And this art of creation in the plan, or the creativity in planning, is also something that's going to change your life physically, but also nourish you and fulfill you and make you happy on an emotional, mental, spiritual state. Big. That's a big energy. That's a big energy, pal, too. Okay, so we also see with the tiger's eye, you are going to have courage, you're going to have self-confidence and inner strength, all of which are going to definitely be helping you in this journey. Obviously, this is not going to happen in the next week. You may start to get that the call, the inkling, the whispered messages in your ear, but you're not going to finish planning this or realizing and understanding the full scope of this plan, of this action, for some time. So this is not going to be complete in a week. Okay, part 2. So I'm going to leave you with that, and with that inner strength supporting you on your journey. Thank you so much for being here, pile 2. If you've liked this Monday sneak peek, please give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe to the Three Lotus Tarot. Have a great week, and until I see you in the next one, bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the green Dongling. A very, very clear, peaceful crystal. Right, so now let's take a look at the cards that you have got. Ooh, there are more than 2 cards here. We've got 3 cards for you, pile 3. The Chariot. Oh, the Tower. And the 9 of Cups. Wow, okay, so a big change is happening. I think you're going out and really fighting and gathering what you want in life. So and that's a big change. Perhaps you've not been somebody who has fought for yourself in the past. Perhaps you've not fought to put your desires and your wants first, but this is going to change. Something is pushing you in that direction. Like I said, it may not be your usual style, but definitely something has pushed you to that approach Okay, and whether it is the universe which is making this happen for you, because you have to learn how to put yourself first, perhaps, you know, in relation to other people, or fight, be willing to be brave enough to trust in yourself enough to fight for what you want. Whatever it is, you are going out there this week and you are going to aim for the stars. You're going to aim for the stars. You will be confident, you will be clear-headed, and you will be able to strategize very, very nicely. And at the end, I feel that you are going to have a good chance of really achieving that Nine of Cups energy. You're going to be proud of yourself, proud of an accomplishment, because perhaps, like I mentioned, some of you, you've never done this before. You've always been happy to either let others take the lead, or yes, you want this, okay, let me make it happen for you, but you've never thought about yourself. You've never put yourself first. But this is a first, and you are definitely going to be seeing how good it feels, how you can be proud of yourself and pat yourself on the back because you went out and did it. You never knew that you could do it. You never knew that you had it in you. You weren't sure. Perhaps that's why you never did it, you know, or you never felt strongly enough about something in order to go and do it. But now it's a different situation, and you have gone out and fought hard and used the techniques that you know, used the information that you know in order to make it happen, and you come out on the other side proud that you have been able to do it, did something you didn't do before, or didn't do very much of before, that perhaps you didn't even believe that you could do, but you did it. Okay, so kudos to you right there. No matter what happens, no matter what the outcome is, pile 3, I think you need to give yourself a pat on the back and appreciate and have gratitude that you went through with it. Okay, let's see your sacred self-care cards. Watch a movie. And look to the stars. Did I say something just now about, you know, going out and aiming for the stars? So yes, look to the stars. You know, don't give up without a fight. Don't settle because you think that you can't get something better. Don't, you know, have belief in yourself. You will be the star in this story this time. Okay, and watching a movie, you know what this card always tells me? You know how Hollywood movies always are, the Hollywood blockbusters. It's all about, you know, doing the impossible and achieving like something that's humanly really not achievable, or like, you know, just magical things happen that help you on your way, you know. So Hollywood movies are all about that. So when I see watch a movie here for you, it always gives me the message that, you know, you have to believe that it can happen. You have to see it happen, visualize it, plan it out. This is how it's going to go. Then this will happen, then that, then that, then that, then I'll do this. And then at the end, we will achieve this, achieve the hitting the stars, you know. So when you watch a movie and believe in almost the impossible, use creativity, use all sorts of manners of approaches, techniques that you can in order to make something happen, and believe in yourself. So this is a great big old message to you, pile 3, that you can do it. All you need is faith in yourself. Trust. You do your part, the universe will do the rest, and you will be helped along. But in the very first place, you have got to start it. The tower is here now because you've reached a point where something serious, something major, something big has to push you on your way. Okay, and you don't look like you cannot handle. You look like you can handle the journey, the fight, the battle, and you're going to come out on the other side. Let me also tell you about the green Dongling. So the great benefits of the green Dongling are it promotes calm, it promotes serenity, and that I think is hugely valuable for you in your coming week as you maneuver this pathway. Okay, so just keep calm, trust, and the universe will do the rest. You do your part, the universe will do the rest. Okay, enjoy yourself, Pile 3. I wish you a fantastic week ahead. If this reading has been helpful, do give me a thumbs up. This is the Monday sneak peek, and if you like longer readings, I'll see you in my next reading. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.